recent few months, the game that I've been hearing about lately is called Elden Ring. It is an action RPG video game that is so interesting that explaining it in a single video would be difficult, so I'd rather give up. More importantly, as a YouTuber, it is my utmost responsibility to make a video about something that is so popular. After all, even making a half-assed video would get many views. Now don't get me wrong though, because I have enough passion to do my best and make this game look better. You can call it a graphics modder's instinct towards a crappy game. To be honest with you, this game is good, and as much as I love it, it is a game made by Bandai and FromSoftware, where they gave zero to no fuck about PC gamers and put no effort to make keyboard mapping. Even the ABCD button appears in the main screen and there's no keyboard button. And even when you have to press any keys to enter the game, the enter button does not work. However, as a graphics guy, I do have to admit that the graphics in this game is pretty good. You see, even the details are really fine, and it has ray tracing, global illumination and reflection, which is mind-blowing, but not so mind-blowing for a new game. Even the animation in this game is less ES than Dark Souls, because it's much better. Although they are made by the same developers, this one is a lot better. Yes, they learned the lessons that bad animation does make a game bad. But to be honest with you, it's kind of depressing. By depressing, lack of identity. The graphics in this game has identity crisis, as it struggles to find its true purpose. Now, I don't want to get into much detail, but this game has very low contrast and less value in the shaders. As an artist and as somebody who studies shading and lighting, I do understand that low value and low shadow resembles happiness and peace. For a game where you do something like this does not make any sense. It is sad. It is about fighting. It is melancholy. Yet I find no melancholy in this game, which is why I wanted to make some changes. I had the urge to do something about this game, thus I tried to do so. I made this game more darker because it looks more beautiful when it's dark, not because of the purpose of this game, but rather because the whole scenario in this game is much better this way. I also adjusted some colors. The most crucial part about coloring in this game is that I did not want to make the fogs any bluer. The blue fog this game comes with as default is very gross, and I wanted to minimize that as much as possible to make it look better. And then after that, I did some more changes, some more adjustment in these shaders. Although this game is quite perfect in terms of detail and a lot of features, after all, it is a game from 2022, and I would be surprised it had bad graphics. Even so, I did my best. Now, let's talk about the game now, as we're done with graphics mod. As I always do with other videos, I'm going to talk about it and tell you why it is. This is a good game actually, but it's too hard. Like for me, even going to the menu because the enter button doesn't work, it's a big problem. In the game, the first mission is to open a freaking door, and I have to find somebody to pick a key for it. Well, maybe not much to rant about, but I couldn't even beat the first boss. And in order to make the video, I had to defeat it, which I couldn't. So I opted for cheating in the game. And even after cheating the game and leveling up and maybe defeating more bosses, it was kind of confusing. There was literally a door, a gigantic gate that I had to open in order to go to the next level. And little did I know, I had to travel across the huge map and go to somewhere else in order to find somebody who without I cannot open the door. So at the end of the day, I opted for save games and made the video. But to be honest, I don't want to be another man baby who rant about a video game he can't even play. And that is why I wanted to play the game again. I played this without cheating, without hacks, from the beginning to the end, and to be honest with you, this game isn't so bad. It is not the masterpiece, some say, but it is really a good game. It has stories and depth in there that is quite surprising. I played games like Dark Souls, but this game, the stuff in this game, the story and lore, literally goes into another dimension. It is really well written. The concept of this world is also nicely made. I think I should mention that because it is quite amazing. And until now, even after it released long ago, a lot of us doesn't know most of the secrets. Even a lot of things like ending and stories of many characters are still not unseen. Which is why I think it's worth it. It's worth playing and finding out new secrets that nobody in the world has found out yet. Or if you are bad at the game, you can just literally watch YouTube video like I do. In any case, if you like this video, especially the graphics mod, you can subscribe to my channel. You should support my Patreon if you like it as well for all the juicy new graphics mod. And thank you everyone for supporting and subscribing and commenting and everything. I'll see you in the next one. Peace. But I did play from the beginning because it's been huge and there's really much